Oh, what's going on, everybody? Let's get right into it. Skepta, nasty, bro. This is like maybe my introduction to Skepta. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe that's not me. Maybe that was my introduction. But whatever my introduction was, doesn't matter because nasty is absolutely nasty. I think he's dissing something named Devilman. I don't know who Devilman is. From what I gathered, listen to the song, I think Devilman might be like a rapist or something. I'm not really for sure, but he was just saying some very unruly stuff about this young man. He said, keep your name out your keep my name out your nasty mouth. Bro, he was going crazy. Nigga just started speaking Chinese in the middle of the song. Skepta is the man. Love this song. And then we go to This Town Ain't Big Enough. What's the full name of this? I think for the both of us, something like that. It's a Spark song. It's on a commercial, and it always plays on this commercial. I was like, okay, it's pretty catchy. Gotta throw it in here. So, threw it in here. Deeper. Man, this song gets stuck in my... Not stuck in my head, but it pops in my head. Just in random points in my life, you know, dealing with, I don't know, women-related stuff or just life in general. When he just say, man, I cut a nigga deep, that replays in my head a lot in life. So yeah, it was in my head last month for a little bit, so I had to throw it in here. Sacrifice. This was the main, not the main event. This was the main theme song for WrestleMania, and they kept playing it, and I love the song already, but it really got stuck in my head because between every WrestleMania match, all you hear was, I just wanna sacrifice Hey man, Weeknd was talking on here, very, very fire song. Then we go to Cool Cat 3. I don't know how much I've talked about this album on this channel. Maybe the first time. I don't know if I added something from last month. But man, this is one of the best albums of the year. Kareem from New Orleans, Part 2 by Los. Such a hard song, Cool Cat 3. He has a volume. He has a series. This is Volume 3. And man, he doesn't miss, bro. He's the only nigga, not the only nigga, because a lot of Detroit niggas say this, but he's one of the only niggas that I've heard call himself a cool cat. And I'm like, hey man, that actually sounds cool. Most niggas call themselves a cool cat, you're gonna sound like an absolute dork. He actually sounds cool. So shout out to Los. Shout out to Cool Cat Part 3. I strive to be a cool cat every day I wake up and live life. So there's that. Show No Sorrow, Reese Montana. It's a guy I went to school with. It's funny because he's been blowing up recently, and people have been like, oh, he's still a Nardo Wicks sound because both from Jacksonville. But what people don't know is Reese Montana has been using the quote-unquote Nardo Wick sound before Nardo Wick was probably even high school. Like, he's been doing this for forever, and that's how he talks. So when you hear this song, listen to the song. So really, the song is on the radio down here. He got that. Hey, what's going on? My name is Reese Montana. What's going on? Just the way Nardo Wick talk. They both talk really similarly. When he first came out, niggas was like, oh, he's still in 21 Savage sound. But they both just kind of got that laid back approach to life, kind of. So listen to Show No Sorrow. Very, very good song. If you like that Nardo Wick type of sound, there you go. But if you want to hear somebody that's been doing it before Nardo Wick, there you go. Hit the Fan, another Los song. Los is one of my favorite. He's one of my favorites right now, bro. This might hit the fan. And then Ray came in crazy. Los just don't miss, bro. I love Los. We got 2 interviews on the channel. So I must have loved the guy. I got this. My nigga, chill out. My nigga, chill out. Gunplay, bro. Gunplay got a crazy he got a crazy list of songs that if you hear them, you're like, man, why didn't this guy blow up? He's just a loose cannon. That what'd he say? He said, I hock a loogie at your mama. First of all, to start off a line like that is crazy. You're gonna spit on somebody's mom. I hock a loogie at your mama. I truly am a problem. I'm schizo, bipolar, love today and hate tomorrow. Oh my gosh. That's not the song. That's Mike Tyson freestyle if you want to look that one up. Crazy. Guaranteed, bro, this got stuck in my head, man. This boy, Devin Morrison, he don't miss. He really don't miss. I think he's working on a new album. I will interview him again. Guaranteed is such a good song. Such a good song. Like, I was grooving to it literally all April. This whole album is great, but Guaranteed, so fire, man. So fire. I think I told him in the interview that we did that this sounds like Let Me Show You How Your Coochie Work by Brian McKnight. It sounds like a spinoff. It seems like these two songs would exist in the same universe. So hard. Stars Align. I think this is on 2K if I'm not mistaken. I missed this album. I had no idea Majid Jordan dropped the album last year. Thank God for 2K. They played this. I was like, what is this banger? And I looked it up and I was like, oh, okay. So yeah, very, very fire song. Pretty sure y'all know it. I didn't. Yo, I don't know how to say this woman's name. I've been hip to her for a little minute. I'm gonna just try this. I'm not gonna say. I'm just saying Yanya because I think her last name is Yanya. Yanya put out a very good album this year. Was gonna review it, just had a lot of stuff going on. Didn't get a chance to do it. But Yanya put out that. She put out one of ones. One of my favorite intros of the year, The Dealer. Super duper good stuff. If you want to go check out just some good music, man. Go check out Yanya. Bill Cosby, Baby Money. Fire song. I was supposed to interview this guy before he went on tour. I think he's gonna go on tour like maybe now. I don't know. Maybe it'll be after tour these days. But yeah, I like Baby Money a lot. Michigan rapper signed to QC. Very, very good. It's the life of a hustler. I want a ball. But this sounds like a 2006 Young Jeezy song. Like Lowe's really hopped back in that bag. He's a special type of guy. This guy does not miss, man. I don't know how many times I gotta say that. Los doesn't miss, bro. He really one of them ones, man. Niggas fire. Difference, another Baby Money song. Like I said, just a good Michigan rapper, man. Guy's great. Duffel Bag Boy. Does this really need any type of description? If I don't do nothing, I'm about. I'm counting all day like the clock on the wall. Fire. I don't know what made this pop in my head randomly, but it was in my head for a couple days. I was like, all right, gotta make the playlist. It's Lifted. Man, does the other Rob Banks song on here? I don't even think he got another song called Him Jong Un on his Falconia album, which will probably make next month's playlist. Very, very good song. It's Lifted is a good song featuring Trippie Redd. Trippie Redd did his thing on the hook. Freaking, I'm sorry, we got wrestling right now. Roman Reigns on TV. I was about to say Roman Reigns snapped on the verse. Roman Reigns, unfortunately, was not on the verse. But Rob was on the verse and he did his thing. Fire song. Hey, a lot of Los. Gift to Gab. Man, Gift to Gab is so fire, man. I love this beat on Gift to Gab. Like I said, this is one of my favorite albums of the year. So you're going to see a lot of Cream from New Orleans in the upcoming playlist. You already seen about 3 songs on here. Rolling with the Homies, bro, this is a special one. If you don't listen to anything, give Kent James a listen, man. This brother been making music for over a decade. Was on an A$AP Rocky debut album. Is the reason Childish Gambino sounds the way he sounds. You ever heard 3005? I think it's the name of the song by Childish Gambino. Go listen to any old Overdose song with Kent James on the hook. Go listen to Baby Steps by Overdose. And tell me that does not sound like Childish Gambino. He's worked with Childish Gambino, and I think he's influenced this guy a lot. Yes, their voices are kind of similar, but man, this guy, he's supposed to be one of the biggest acts out right now because he is so talented. This Rolling with the Homies song, bro, man, and it's all on us, it's all on me. This is Rolling with the Homies, they keep it low key. Rolling with the OGs, at least one can OG. Bro, he's so good. And he got Buddy on a feature. If you don't listen to any song, I do want you to listen to Los because Los is amazing. But if you listen to anything, listen to Kent James. This guy deserves it. He's putting out his first debut album because all his other albums was with Overdose. So his first debut solo album. Go support the man. He deserves it. He is so awesome. I love this guy. Persona. Golden Boy Count Up. Come on. You thought you was finna go a whole list without some Golden. You thought you were finna go a whole list without Andy just put out an album a couple days ago. So you know May gonna have some more Golden. Bro, Persona is crazy, man. Golden is like a guy who always has like quotables and they always get stuck in my head. This song is like literally the epitome of this nigga probably got like 10 lines that I just say out loud in my head, bro. Just from this song alone. This song is so freaking fire, man. He was talking on here, man. Too many bars for me to even name, man. Super duper fire. And the album is also fire. So, yeah, go check that out. And I think the last song is Metal Plus Kevlar. This is by Fetty P. Franklin, a North Carolina rapper, if I'm not mistaken. He is really, really good. He's like the baby if the baby sold heroin. If that description interests you, go for it. He is really, really good, man. He just brought an album this year, too. He got a lot of fire songs. Watching Me. I think it's FRDG. This one. So good. So yeah, man. If you want DaBaby, but if DaBaby sold heroin and probably rap slightly better than DaBaby, because DaBaby can rap really good. But yeah, you probably rap slightly better than DaBaby. Go check out that Fetty P Franklin. That's some tight raps I'm feeling right now. So that's it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I'm out.